Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how I apply my mineral foundations. I find that some people give up on mineral foundations because they don't feel like they get good coverage, and I'm going to show you a good way to get the best coverage possible. Now, I have lots of mineral foundations. I have Fresh Minerals. This is a loose powder foundation, and it looks a lot darker than it actually is. And that's usually the case I find with mineral foundations, is they look a lot darker than they actually go on the skin. I also have Max mineralized makeup, which is what I'm going to be using today, and this is in medium. Okay, so whatever, and I have other ones too. This is another Fresh Minerals. This is in light. And sometimes I like to combine my mineral foundations. This one is in light. Like I said, it looks a lot darker than it actually goes onto the skin. So the first thing that I need to do, besides get my hair out of the way, is, let me go ahead and just pull the top half of my hair out of the way. Okay. So the first thing that I like to do is moisturize my skin. And I'm using my Clean and Clear Soft Day Moisturizer. What I like to do is use my Maybelline Mineral Power Liquid Foundation. And I like to just take a little tiny bit of that and mix it with my moisturizer. So I usually use 2 pumps and 2 drops. And then I just mix it together. And I apply with my fingers. I like to just dab it on first. And then work it into my skin. I like using my fingers. I feel like I get a lot more control. And I can feel with my fingers any spots that are more dry than others. Don't forget to blend down into the neckline. And that's it. Now my face is prepped. I just tap out some of my mineral foundation. And I first start with a dense brush. Like, this is actually a blusher brush, but I like to start out with it because it's very dense and stiff. So I just swirl my brush around it, tap it, and then rather than just start buffing it in, I like to tap it on. Get some more on my brush. So right now I'm just stippling it onto the skin. Okay, once it's tapped on, then I take a little bit more on my brush. And then I work in circular motions, very tiny circles, not real big. What you really want to do is you want to work it into your skin. Mineral makeup will settle into your skin. It kind of, for lack of a better word, melts into your skin. And this kind of helps it along. Then I take a concealer brush, any concealer brush that you like will work. And you can see I had to tap a little bit more product out onto my mirror. That's fine. And I'm going to be using a lot more mineral makeup to conceal than I'm going to actually need, because I'm going to let it sit for a minute and then I'm going to buff it. Because like I said, it kind of like melts into your skin. So you have to give it time to adhere. Because if you put it on and then go straight to buffing, you're going to buff it off. And we don't want to do that. So as you can see, I have a little spot right here. And you can see like that's like way too much, right? But it'll work out fine. I have a little bit of redness around here. I'm just dabbing it on. And make sure when you dab this on that you're pushing it onto the skin, because if it just sits on top of your skin, it's going to adhere to the hairs, those fine hairs on your face, and it's not going to stick to the skin. Okay. And then make sure, ladies, that you're getting in your nose crease area, and that'll help cover any of those like blood vessels. And it'll just give you like a more put together look. Once you got those areas concealed, I'm just going to tap a little bit more product out. Not much. It doesn't take much. That's why I love mineral makeup, because it doesn't take very much at all.